So this is the time for you all to take what you've learned in this class and start to formulate your story. And when we don't speak it and we don't hear our own story, a lot of times that lets the enemy get in our head, stay in our head, and give us such doubt that we don't even know if we're saved. So today you're going to take the time to start breaking it down. You're going to go through the process of looking back and just talking with your group about what was life like before Jesus. Second, how did you receive him? What happened? Sometimes people have this great white light moment and life changes on a dime, and other times it's just a mental ascension towards, hey, this makes sense. Sometimes we were raised in families that were Christian oriented, but everyone has to make a decision to come to the point where they say, you know what, I'm in or I'm not, and I get it or I don't. There is a moment in your life where you decided to follow Jesus. And then lastly, what does life look like now? How is life different now that you're following Jesus? And what do you want to do different in the future? How do you want to follow him more? How do you want to submit and fully surrender your life to Jesus? It's all part of your story. And the more that you guys can speak that out, the more that you will live it out. So this is going to be 2 weeks of storytelling. Today we're going to start just breaking it down and trying to get our heads and our hearts wrapped around our own story. And then next week you're going to have an opportunity to take a few minutes and share your story with each person in your group. Again, this isn't something you should be afraid of. It's something that God honors. And God and everything in the Bible is a story. That's what people want to hear. People want to hear your story. It will impact so many if you're willing to speak it. It starts today. We'll finish it next week. And I pray to God that your story allows you to hear how you have learned to live, love, and lead like Jesus, and you will continue to do so as you find the boldness to share it more and more and more. So take the challenge, be blessed by starting the process today, and don't be afraid about next week when you need to share your story.